Hey guys, I'm with Derek Drake, aka Drizzy, newest addition to Team Salt Boys, and he actually topped the Carta Magica online regional. He got top 16. Tell us what you played.
I played Android 16.
Okay, turn that bad boy around for me.
Reboot, or not reboot, but custom made leader.
Okay. Don't call the judge on him now.
The permanent on them is you negate all the energy exhaust. Android 16 that has a rival. Whenever he swings, you pitch an android that's blue or green, and you draw 2. Then his awaken is if I'm at 4 less life, I untap, draw 1, or if me and you have 5 energy together. His backside is the same, permanent, and then I have a once per turn where I can combo a blue or green android card from my drop area during an activate battle. And I can also play the androids or any actually arrival cards from my energy onto the battlefield.
That's busted.
Once per turn.
Busted.
Place the top card of my deck into the energy.
Okay, well, show us what you played.
So, obviously, for Boiz.
Oh, this card is beyond broken. I think that needs to be fixed, but you know, until then, every blue deck should run this, huh?
Yeah, don't touch this. Obviously, double strike, activate main at the end of the turn. On their main phase, you get to untap 1 energy. It's only the draw power that I have on this backside because he doesn't draw on the awaken side.
Right.
Let's see what else. I played Android 16 Steadfast Ally. He is a 2 blue, 2 green arrival. Whenever he gets played, I can search my deck for an Android 21 and play it. He also is a double strike. Whenever he swings, pitch a card. That card is busted in the deck.
Yeah, seems good.
Then we have the Android 16 ramp.
Okay.
I wish I had more SPRs, but I don't.
You'll get there.
This is your turn 2 play, ramp, and then have Boo live for your turn 3. Then we have Android 16 Steadfast Comeback. He's an arrival for 1 blue, 1 green, dual attack, revenge, blocker. If your leader card is a blue or green, you can you have 2 autos to choose from, but I only stick to 1 auto. It's just drop a card. Then this is what we play off of Android 16 Steadfast Ally is Bad Omen. Whenever she's played, you place 1 of their battle cards in the drop area and 1 of their life, but you have to replace an energy, rip an energy and put it in the drop area.
Okay.
So I did it on defense and offense on 2 games. They went all in on me on a battle card that didn't have barrier and just ripped the life, ripped the card.
That's busted doing it on defense.
Yeah. Then we do Android 18 and 1 Zeno, so 3-1. The only reason for the Zeno super combo is I love. Sometimes a couple games I've run Zamasu and obviously Baby Hatch. And whenever that gets ramped, it just screws me over the whole entire time.
Yeah.
So I just run a 3-1 split, and she's a good piece. It's kind of like a hand destruction deck almost, but also a rival. I played a 1-up of Android 21. She is an old card from Malicious Machinations.
Yeah.
She places battle cards that are 4 or less back in the bottom of the deck, and she does the same auto as Android Bad Omen, where you have to pitch a energy into the drop. So if anything was going wide on me, and if I ever ran into King Piccolo, that's what I was going to play against King Piccolo, but I didn't see King Piccolo, so.
That's spicy.
Android 18, Speedy Substitution, Auto. You look at the top 5, take a card, blue or green Android. Then her other auto is When you play this card, activate the skill. At the end of the turn, you may choose one blue or green multicolor card in your energy and return it to your hand. If you do, choose one card in your hand and place it in your energy. So like I'd play her, and then I could put Bad Omen into my energy, which was really good. And being able to just recycle some of the stuff, like because Android 18's been ramped before, and I can grab her back. So she's huge in the deck as well.
That's smart.
This was for Sin Shenron yellow, 8 cost. They basically wipe the whole board, and just a huge game finisher. I look at their hand, rip 2 cards each swing, dual attack, deflect. So it's gonna hit the board. Obviously, God Sealing. God Sealing is just God Sealings.
God tier.
It's just too good. We play Android 21 the Beautiful. This is for the stalling matchups where I can ramp. I can look at the top 7 and ramp an energy, and she also KOs and blocker. So I like having that blocker ability to where I have to go into into a battle phase and just do a bunch of different shenanigans with her. I played against a Sin Shenron player. He swung in for like 110,000, and I just tapped 4, played Steadfast, and played her and popped the Sin Shenron.
Nasty.
Android 16 Stalwart Defender. I only play a 3 of. He can KO a battle card 4 or less, or I can search my ramp Android 16 from the deck. So sometimes people would swing in with like 4 or less battle card going kind of high, and I would just tap 1, arrival him from energy or a hand, and then just pop it. So he was really good. Obviously Zamasu just sticks on the board unless you're playing red. Yellow sometimes shuts it down, but it's not that big of a deal because I have so many 5 costs where I can just bring him out for 1 and just constantly swing it for 20.
For sure.
I think this card, to me, is the MVP as well of this deck. He has everything. He has blocker. He has revive, arrival, blue or green. He restands at the end of the turn, so you have a 15k always swinging and constantly restanding. And then his activate battle, it's a limit 1 where you can KO this card, and then you take a marker away from one of their unisons, and then obviously I'll pitch a multicolor, bring him back, and I have another blocker. I played against a yellow Trunks deck. I think I had 1 energy open, and he had a huge board, but he tapped 4 and -3 on a Vegeta unison, where it taps 1 of your energy. So he was out on the field, and he swung, and I just KO'd this card and just ripped a marker off, and he was like, okay. Obviously, best secret rare for blue.
Hands down.
Hands down. Sensu Bean.
Another broken card for blue.
This card is definitely the best card in this deck. Being able to untap everything and just do so many different things on offense and defense. Then I just played 2 of the Chilled Army, just because it's another negate, another blocker to where I can do more stuff during that battle phase. Just 1 Barrier of Hope. I didn't know if Slug was going to be played or not. So, and plus, I can tap 3, which is okay, and be able to draw, which again, the leader doesn't draw very well. And then I only played 3 DMAGs.
Interesting.
And that was it.
That is quite the deck profile. Now, this was a best of 1 webcam, right?
Yeah, best of 1.
Okay, so I know it was a couple weeks ago, but give me a quick rundown of your matches, if you can remember.
So the first match was Red Brawly BR, which I was already just like, oh man, that deck just shuts this deck down really hard. Obviously no sideboard. So the first game was Brawly. I actually survived with like 1 card in hand. Hit him on the crackback because I had a huge board. And then I played against 3 yellow trunks.
Oof.
And beat all of them. The only games I lost to was Sin Shinron, which I misplayed really hard, which was the 5 cost. This guy. So he tapped 6, played his big board, and what happened was when I tapped 4 to play this and popped his big beater, he had 2 more swings. Well, when he swung on his second to last attack, I should have KO'd this card to bring him back out, pitch, revive, and then I would have blocked his last attack. And yeah, I totally forgot, which was terrible on my part. But it was a good matchup. And then Gogeta Zeno beat me. And that's another pretty tough deck to beat with this deck because they can go super aggro.
Absolutely.
I did play Soul Striker, blue yellow. That one was a little tough just because of the unison, being able to just constantly bounce everything back to my hand where I can't establish a board. But when I can just arrival for 1 energy, I can just keep going in on them. And it's just this card right here.
Yeah. Playing that on turn 3 is busted.
Yeah, that was pretty much all the matchups. But it was fun.
Good.
Yeah.
And you got your Nats invite for that, right?
Yeah, I got 9th place. So
9th place, Android
happy.
16, ramp into Boo Unison deck profile. What shout outs you got for the video?
I'm gonna shout out to Pro Playmats and Alter Ego, and obviously my team Salt Boys.
Oh yeah.
And a couple other guys that have helped me build the deck. As far as what I needed was Peter and Ray. They helped me a lot, and another one of my friends, Alex, and especially play testing with everybody, getting ready for the tournament. It was super fun.
Awesome. Well, that's a great deck profile. Keep up the good work. You're making the Salt Boys proud.
Appreciate it.
We'll catch you.
Thanks.